Hey chili heads, welcome back to Red or Green. Today we're gonna make some red chili spiced fries. We're gonna make this red chili spice and mix it together ourselves using some red chili, some garlic powder, onion powder, salt and pepper. And we're gonna sprinkle it onto these fries and cook them in the air fryer. They're gonna crisp up really nice. I like cooking these in the air fryer because sometimes when you deep fry them, of course, you know, you get all of the fat, or even in the oven, they don't just crisp up the way I like to make these. But it's a really quick and easy recipe. It comes together in about 30 minutes. And you can use this recipe for a side dish or even a main dish if you want to add some meat or some cheese on top. You're gonna love this recipe. And I do hope you try it. If you do, don't forget to tag me on Instagram. Also, if there are any recipes you'd like to see on the channel, leave it in the comments below. We'll do our best to get it on the channel in the future. If you haven't subscribed, don't forget to subscribe. Hit post notifications. That way, whenever we release a new video, you get notified right away. All right, I think we have everything we need here, so let's get to it.
Okay, so we're gonna start by preheating our air fryer to 375. Next up, I'm gonna slice potatoes into about 1/4 inch slices lengthwise. I wanna leave the skin of the potatoes because I really like the flavor it adds to these French fries. Next, I'm gonna soak them in some water for about 15 minutes. I'm doing this because I wanna pull out as much of the starch as possible from the potatoes. And what this does is produces very crispy fries. Next, we're gonna move on to mixing up our red chili spice. In a small bowl, I'm gonna add 1 teaspoon of New Mexico red chili, 1 teaspoon chili lime salt, because I really like how the lime adds some extra depth of flavor to the French fries. Now 1 teaspoon of onion powder, 1/2 teaspoon of garlic powder, 1/2 teaspoon of salt. I like to add fresh cracked pepper here, but you could just add a small pinch if you don't have a pepper grinder. Now set this aside. And let's see if our potatoes are ready. So I drained all the water from the fries. And now I'm gonna pat them completely dry. It's really important that the potatoes are dry before you add the spices. Next, we'll add them back into our bowl. And we're gonna sprinkle the spices on before putting the oil on. I do this so that the spices adhere to the potatoes a little bit better. Now add some oil. I'm using olive oil here, but you could also use a vegetable oil or an oil spray. It's your choice. Now we'll add them to the air fryer. And we're gonna cook these for about 15 minutes. At the halfway point, we're gonna pull them out and turn them over so that they cook evenly on all sides. Now we're ready to eat these delicious red chili spiced, crispy French fries. Enjoy!